Hello, I'm Henschke, your Chief Advocate at National Seniors, and welcome to the first PAM for 2019. Now, PAM is our Policy Advocacy and Media video newsletter. Its aim is to keep you up to date in between the publication of our quarterly magazine, 50-something. Now, the next edition of the magazine is going to be a budget and an election special. And we're having an extra busy time at the moment in the run-up to both the budget, which is due on April the 2nd, and the federal election, which is due on May the 11th or the 18th. On top of that, we're actively involved in the Royal Commission into Aged Care Quality and Safety. Now, that was announced late last year, and I appeared at the first round table just before Christmas, and I voiced your concerns about the lack of home care packages. There are more than 100,000 Australians waiting for a package that meets their needs. I also spoke about your general feedback on the difficulties in negotiating the complex aged care system. Now, Professor John McCallum is our CEO, and he's also the head of our research department, and he's just put in a witness statement formally setting out our views on quality and safety. He's also talking about the need for mandatory dementia training for all aged care workers. And John McCallum will be appearing at the first hearings of the Royal Commission, which are being held in Adelaide in February. The Royal Commission, by the way, is keen to hear the views of advocacy groups and others. So if you want to put in your own submission, you're more than welcome to do so. At the same time, I've been busy with our partners, the Benevolent Society, in the Fix Pension Poverty campaign. Now, the details of this campaign are available here. Just have a look at your screens now. You'll see nationalseniors.com.au/campaigns/current/fix pension poverty. Now, essentially what we're fighting for is the establishment of an independent pension tribunal. Now, the aim of that is to have a tribunal take the politics out of the age pension. It seems that every time there's an election, there'll be a new policy around the pension. And sometimes, once a government gets in, they fiddle with it again. We want an increase in the maximum rate of Commonwealth rent assistance as well, because older Australians, the ones who are worst off, are the ones who don't own their own home, and they have to rent. We're also asking for a subsidy for pensioners to connect to the NBN or another appropriate internet service. And this is also because governments and business are increasingly only offering essential services and information online. Also, we'd like to see the expansion of basic dental care for pensioners. Given the high rates of poor dental health amongst older people, we believe this is essential. We also know that dental health, poor dental health, is linked to other health issues. Now, I've just been in central Queensland, in the Capricornia region, speaking at meetings of National Seniors members and other mature age locals. I've been talking about our 2019 budget submission, which is going to go to government and include our housing and downsizing policy. Now, the National Seniors Downsizing Policy is also available on the website. Just go to nationalseniors.com.au, I think you know the rest, /campaigns/current better housing. We're also tackling the cost of electricity with the need for the energy supplement, which is provided to seniors, to be indexed to the CPI. nationalseniors.com.au, you get the drift, /campaigns/current/energy affordability. And of course, the big issue for hundreds of thousands of self-funded retirees is the ALP's policy, which it says, if they get into government, will be to cut franking credit refunds, which will have a massive impact on the incomes of self-funded retirees. And it will mean many of them will have less than the age pension to live on. In fact, there will be situations where people will be better off being on the pension with their credits, which we fought for and won last year, than those will be who are self-funded and they don't get their franking credits. You can find out about that campaign at nationalseniors.com.au/campaigns/current franking credits. Now, I urge you to stay connected with National Seniors. You can do it by going along to our branch meetings, you can do it by our weekly e-newsletter Connect, and you can do it by reading our magazine as well. So until next time, goodbye.